There might be one day when I go to the supermarket, there's no bananas and they're not coming back.
Probably, yeah.
Probably?
Probably, yes.
That's pretty serious, isn't it? I mean,
Yes.
Can you imagine a whole fruit wiped out?
Wiped out, yes. The extinction of banana, yeah.
Kate's headed to one of the countries where the world's first edible bananas were discovered, Malaysia.
Wow, it is hot.
Kate's en route to a plantation just north of the capital, Kuala Lumpur. Here they grow the Cavendish banana, the only one available in most British supermarkets.
These don't look very healthy. Look at the state of them.
Kate's arranged to meet agricultural expert Dr. Ting Su Yen.
Your banana plants will look pretty ropey. So what is wrong with them?
Cavendish here is very susceptible to Panama wilt disease. What happens to the plant itself is the yellowing of the leaves.
The trunk of the
trunk,
tree
yes.
is just splitting.
Yeah, and eventually it will just collapse. Yeah.
And how does this tree contract this disease?
This is in the soil and it enters into the feeder roots and it gets into the plant.
And is there anything you can do about it?
Unfortunately, no.
Because Panama disease is a fungus, it thrives in Malaysia's warm, wet climate and has decimated plantations all across Southeast Asia.
There might be one day when I go to the supermarket, there's no bananas and they're not coming back.
Probably, yeah.
Probably?
Probably, yes.
That's pretty serious, isn't it? I mean,
Yes.
Can you imagine a whole fruit wiped out?
Wiped out, yes. The extinction of banana, yeah.
Could it really be the end of this banana? And are there any other varieties? Kate's off to the capital's main market to see what's on offer.
I'm looking for banana.
Banana, you want banana inside?
Ah, look at these, hey?
Just like apples, they've got over a dozen different varieties on this stall alone.
This one, darling, this one small one, this one local, gold banana.
It's much sweeter, you know?
Very sweet, yes, really sweet.
Amazingly, there are over 1,000 varieties of banana in the world. But all of them are susceptible to this banana blight. Does this disease really have the potential to kill off the world's bananas? Kate's in London at one of our largest independent fruit wholesalers.
Morning.
She's investigating an epidemic that could wipe out the banana business.
I'm looking for Richard.
Got him.
Oh, morning.
Good morning, how
I'm
are you?
Kate.
Richard Hickson has been keeping Britain in bananas for over 20 years.
Why is it that it is just the Cavendish banana on our shelves, and yet I've seen lots of other different types of banana around the world?
Basically, they created a genetic clone that was capable of shipping over long distances, surviving 2-3 week journeys, and then arriving on the supermarket shelves fresh, sweet and tasty for the consumer.
So you're telling me that every single banana in this warehouse is a genetic clone?
Yes, it is.
I've been to a banana plantation where there's been utter devastation, and it's killing these off.
You can't help not being worried about it. If a disease hits, it will wipe out the entire crop of banana itself.
Should I be stockpiling these?
No. You tend to find that most of the bananas that we have in here or Europe itself come from Latin America. Probably referring to Panama disease or TR4. It hasn't reached Latin America yet.
It may not have hit there yet, but surely it's just a matter of time. Kate's got no time to waste.
We're bound for Peru to get to the bottom of whether we really are facing a banana-geddon.
Kate's headed to Piura, in the north of the country.
Just landed in Peru. I'm at the baggage belt, and a big golden retriever has just been jumping up my rucksack. He wouldn't leave me alone, and it's a sniffer dog. Anyway, the man said, "Have you got anything in your bag? Have you got any fruit?" I was like, "We're doing a story in bananas. Of course I've got a banana." So I had to hand it over.
Kate's going to a fair trade cooperative plantation to find out how so far Peru has avoided this banana blight. Head farmer Ramel Garcia is all set to give her the guided tour.
I've come to see your bananas.
Sí.
Nobody told me we were going on a bike. I've got a skirt on.
I wasn't the most glamorous.
Peru and its neighbours Ecuador, Colombia and Costa Rica are now known as the Banana Belt. This plantation alone has nearly 40,000 cloned Cavendish banana trees.
Now, Ramil, I've just been in Malaysia where their banana trees are sick, they have Panama disease. You know, it's coursing around the world. Are you concerned?
Claro que nos preocupa mucho cuando estas enfermedades o estas plagas se van apoderando del mundo. Y también nosotros tenemos acá un clima tropical seco.
So, is Peru a little haven where Panama disease will never hit?
El mal de Panamá es un hongo, entonces los hongos se reproducen en zonas húmedas y a nosotros tener un clima seco no permite la proliferación o el desarrollo de este tipo de hongos.
This dry climate means the trees are thriving, so harvesting is a year-round operation. Each Cavendish tree only ever produces one bunch, so as soon as it's picked, the tree is felled to make way for a new sapling growing next to it.
Look at this!
Dependiendo del sector, tenemos que jalamos mucho más lejos todavía, unos 2,000 metros.
So you're pulling bananas on your giant banana conveyor belt. He is a very, very strong man.
200,000 bananas a week are processed here by hand.
It's a giant banana bag.
The cloned Cavendish banana has been designed to be picked while still green and then ripened only at their destination. They're rinsed in water and potassium sulfate to remove the sap.
Oh, that is sticky. You see, it's all gone.
They are then boxed before they set off on their 2-week boat journey to our supermarkets. The arid climate in this small pocket of Peru may well provide a safe haven for the Cavendish banana, but the world eats a lot of them.
Coming here, you would not think for a second that the Cavendish banana is facing a global epidemic. But I can't see how on earth these guys in this small area of Peru are going to be able to supply the world's demand for the banana. That's just bonkers.
If Panama disease continues its march across the world and wipes out our beloved Cavendish, the only solution is another test tube banana, a new improved disease-resistant version.